2, 1.
Shazza!
Macca! The nickname.
Australia's seemingly charming habit of experimenting with the lexical units that denote us.
To ensure that we're all classed with a particular label.
They started off as jokes. Nothing was overlooked.
Hair colour.
Ranger.
Appearance,
Four eyes.
Body shape.
Fat.
promiscuity,
Slut.
Religion.
terrorist.
Sexuality.
Faggot.
Identity.
What even is that?
From the day we were born, we were told who we were.
And every day after, what people assumed.
We were branded with an adhesive ticket.
In burning letters, normal was stained onto our hearts.
Australia's seemingly charming habit of experimenting became less of a field trip.
And more of a one-way path
to destruction.
The jokes weren't funny anymore.
The label. A small piece of paper.
Fabric.
Plastic.
Or similar material.
Attached to an object and giving information about it.
School grounds became a war zone. We were labelled with anything that stuck.
Words
Sniped.
sniped our insecurities.
As if our appearance meant targets painted on our back.
I could not walk into the yard without a rally of abuse.
The labels, reiterated by a
Voice in my head.
And now
This label.
will be mine as I grow.
The label. A small piece of paper.
Fabric.
Plastic.
Or similar material.
Attached to an object and giving information about it.
We were labelled as a boy or a girl. There was no in-between on this spectrum.
Our bodies.
Defined who we were. Soft pinks and blues were the foundations of who we were to be. And how we were to act.
My friend was still a child when she gave up on the colour blue. She could not find comfort in the coldness that lapped at her feet. Icy water rose as the years went by, bound by those who told her to swim.
While they held her head underwater.
They were armed with therapy that crippled her with pronouns.
Inconsistent to her identity.
And she died, believing that she could never be the girl that she dreamed, because it was against normality when her label was a boy.
The label. A small piece of paper.
Fabric.
Plastic.
Or similar material.
Attached to an object and giving information about it.
From the day we were born, we were told who we were.
We didn't even have the opportunity to define ourselves.
Because everyone else has already made the point of doing it.
Before we had the chance to grow. Labels.
A classifying name or phrase.
Applied to a person or thing.
Especially one that is inaccurate or restrictive.
Catholic College, Bendigo, keep it going for them, my God, my God. Ainsley O'Connor, Samuel Mcormick, Stephanie Mann, and Nicola Jacobs are... So good.